All right, here we are, day 4. Awesome, awesome job, you guys. I just loved day 3. I thought that was a brilliant way to come up with your 100-day list. You know what? After 8 years of being a consultant, I had never actually seen somebody write their list that way, and I thought that was genius. How easy it is to come up with more people when thinking about one person and the amount of people that they know, thinking of outside of, with their network. Amazing. So I hope that you guys were able to be astounded with your results of working your way up to that 100 list. It doesn't have to be 100 right now. We're going to be continually adding on to it, but I hope that you were shocked when you looked back and you saw how many people were really on your list. I loved that method. I thought that was fantastic. So just a quick recap of what we've done so far. Day 1, your catalogs, your testers set aside. You have 10 of them ready to go. Day 2, you've discovered your why and you have purchased your journal, your notebook, and you are writing in it. Your why is in there. It's bold. It's staring at you every single day. And your commitment that you are a lead consultant because you are working your business every single day. And in your notebook right now, you have your list of 100 is actively being worked on. Now, what I want you to do today is our action day. You are going to look at that list. Now, every person on that list is either going to be a customer, they're going to turn into a consultant on your team, or else they're going to become a connector. Every single person on that list is very, very valuable. You may have somebody that Scentsy is not right for them. They might not be interested in fragrances, but you know what? They have somebody within their circle of influence, within their network, that would love Scentsy, either to buy the product or to be able to join your team or to do a fundraiser for you. So everybody on that list is important, and you want to be able to utilize them to be able to fit into what 3C they are. You have to just go figure out if they're going to become a customer, if they're going to become a fellow consultant on your team, or else if they're going to be a connector and connect you to somebody else who will either then become another customer, a consultant, or another connector. And you can see how your network can grow very, very fast by applying those 3 terms to each person on that list. Now, for today's challenge, this is mandatory. You have 48 hours to get this started, to get this out there. And I'm actually giving you 4 days to complete this. Now, what it is those catalogs, those testers that you have ready to go, you are looking at your list. You are going to decide which 10 of those people you are going to contact. You are either going to call them personally, you're going to talk to them publicly, and you're going to text them. You're going to have some sort of immediate connection. Email, I kind of am going to say not email, because I want to make sure that they are you know that they are reading that email. So with a text, you know that they are getting it. With a phone call, you can be talking to them even if you have to leave a voice message, and then you can say, hey, I'm going to follow up with you in a couple hours and just see, if this is something you're interested in doing. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to get these out into the hands of 10 different people. If you run across people that say, oh, no, thank you, I'm not interested, look on your list again, find another person who's going to replace that person. And you're going to deliver them, and they have 4 days to go through the testers that you've given them as well as the catalog, and then you're going to follow up with them and see if they would like to place an order, and then you're going to gather your catalogs and your testers back up within 4 days. Some people might not need 4 days. It might only need, for overnight, but you can let them know. Now, if you're like me, I kind of stumble upon my words because I don't want to sound pushy. I want to be genuine. So what I have, there's a couple different scripts that you are welcome to use. You can just change it up, make it your words, but you don't want to take up a lot of people's time. You want to get right to the point, because if you need to find somebody else, you want to be able to just make these phone calls. You're going to set aside 10 to 15 minutes where you cannot be interrupted, where you can make these phone calls, where you can be sending these texts to, and you've got them ready to go, and you can just zip them out as soon as you get people agreeing that, yeah, I'd love to take a look at the catalog. I'd love to smell these testers. That'd be fantastic. So what you're going to do is after you've talked with them, after you've given out the 10 catalogs and the samples, and you can put an order form with it as well. In 4 days time, you are going to call them back up, you're going to collect their orders, and you're going to place all of the orders, and you're going to just see how much you were able to get within 4 days. Hopefully you were able to achieve the 150 PRV. Now remember, to be able to be an active consultant, every 3 months a consultant needs to place 150 PRVs. So that means 1 month you can have all 150 PRVs entered, and that means you get 2 months where you do not have to place an order, and then that 3rd month you're going to need to place another 150 PRVs to be able to be active. So the way I like to think of it, super simple, is it's really only ordering out of the current catalog twice if you want to be an active consultant. But if you want a little more from your business, if you want to be a lead consultant, then really you need to be selling 500 PRVs. And the reason being is because you want to be able to earn more bonuses. You want to earn bonuses off of your sales as well as bonuses off of your team sales. And the only way to do that is every consultant must sell at least 500 PRVs every single month. So being able to go and grow your business and growing your customers and learning how to follow up with your customers is going to make that so much easier to be able to maintain that 500 PRV title. So that's what we're working for today, is just start building up our customers. So you're going to start out by giving 10 catalogs out with their samples going along with it. 4 days to let people look it over, smell them over, and call them up and say, hey, I was just wondering, can I pick up those samples, and is there anything that you would like to order? And again, when you drop them off, say, hey, you know what, if you want to take them to work, if you want to show your family and friends, be my guest. That would be fantastic. And if they get enough for a party order, guess what? They're going to get free and half-price products. So share with them, the ways that they could really make this work for them. If somebody has a $100 order coming to you, you can say, you know what? You are ordering so much. Do you want to just ask another couple people, because you're almost at a party total, and then you can get discounted shipping as well as those free and half-price products as well. So that is our challenge for today. You have 48 hours to let me know that you're doing it. And what I want you to do is comment. Write down, let us know when people say, yeah, I want to take a catalog. You bet, let me smell the testers. So let us know when you're getting those successes. Also, when you talk to customers and they say, yeah, well, this is how much I'd like to order, celebrate that $30 order that you got. That's fantastic. So let us know, keep us posted. I'm excited to hear your results. Bye, guys.